Good morning and welcome to your day in our life. Today I wanted to share a little bit more about what a typical day for us looks like as a homeschooling family in the Netherlands. I have a toddler running around. He turns 2 next week. I have a daughter who is almost 5, but she's in level K. I have a son who is, I have a son who just turned 7 and he's in level 1. So we are gonna do our typical day today, and what we usually start with is breakfast, obviously, and we just did that. And then after breakfast, the children start their chores, and my daughter needs to clean up the table. She already started, but she didn't finish it quite yet. And then my son, who is 7, he will do the morning dishes. And then after that, around 9, we will start our official schoolwork. Right now it's 8:30, so we have about half an hour to get that fixed, so that should be fine. They are upstairs now brushing their teeth, and then we will start our day. So let's look at what we're gonna do today. So like I said, my 7-year-old does the dishes, and I love hanging out with him in the kitchen, and I usually prepare my coffee, which I'm gonna have while we homeschool. So that is what we're doing right now. He is doing the dishes, and obviously I need to check if he did correct because he is 7, so I still need to check that. But that is what he does. And at the same time, my 4-year-old and my 2-year-old are just playing. They are having fun together. They really love playing together. So that is what they are doing. And then when I finish my coffee, I am going to prepare our schoolwork. My 4-year-old actually helped me get all the books and all the things. And I'm just laying it out, making sure that everything is on the correct page for everybody. So it makes it just a lot easier to get started when we can. And then we start our Bible reading, which is our favorite start of the day.
The ark was also a giant stable. God sent a pair of every unclean animal to go into the ark. Those are animals that people don't eat. He also sent 7 pairs of every animal that could be eaten, so that there would be enough food to last them a whole year. When the animal and Noah's family were inside, God closed the great door of the ark.
So when I'm reading the Bible, my son and my daughter usually do some coloring. My son always does handwriting as well. And then we continue on with language arts. And today we had a really fun assignment where he had to read 100 words, and then he colored or painted actually a lighthouse. And it was something he really enjoyed. And then, like I said, my daughter is coloring, and our 2-year-old just does whatever he wants. And today he was putting stickers on his car. I don't know why, but he did. And this is the lighthouse that we made. He really loved it. And then we usually transfer to the couch and finish our language arts so that my daughter can finish her coloring and we can have some time just together to make sure that we can focus on our work. So that is what we're doing usually. And my daughter and my 2-year-old usually will just hang out with us. Okay, same day, different look. My hair usually ends up in a bun. Mom life, I guess. And the sun is shining, so I now only have my cute sweater on. Anyways, we finished schoolwork, and we still need to do math though, but the kids really needed to go outside, so I just got them outside. They are playing. We have a playground right in front of our door, so that is great. And I'm trying to keep my toddler happy. He is on like that breaking point where, does he need a morning nap? Does he not? I'm still unsure. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. But the joy or the beauty of me being at home is that he can go to bed whenever he wants to. But right now he's doing pretty good. So I'm gonna try and, let's see what he's into. I'm gonna try and keep him happy until after lunch, so we'll see how that goes. But when the kids are outside, when they're playing, I usually do some things around the house. I fill in my budget, I clean up the table, do things like that just to make sure that we're ready for lunch. So that is what I'm gonna do right now, and then I'm gonna prep lunch, and then after lunch I'll come back to you. But that is usually my work time. They go to bed or they have quiet time and I can do some work. So I'm looking forward to that. But first, let's get some things done around the house and try and keep that guy happy. So the kids are actually in bed, all three of them, because like I said, my oldest is not feeling that great. And I said, you know what, maybe you should go to bed. And he said yes, so that's great. And usually what we do is they have lunch, I sit with them, we talk, and then when they go upstairs, so either quiet time or napping, I have lunch and I have some time to decompress, get back to myself, and then I start working. So what I do is sometimes I read my Bible, I read a book, I watch a YouTube video, something just to clear my mind, and it depends on what I want at that point in time. But right now, I'm gonna read my Bible and just do my devotional, and I'm gonna read a book. I actually did a video about that last week, so I'm gonna read one of those, and yeah, I'm just gonna decompress and have a minute for myself, and then I'm gonna start working. And yeah, usually they will sleep about an hour and a half. And then when they come back, I do a lot of things around the house. Well, we'll get back to that later. But right now I'm gonna just sit back, relax, and then get some work done. Okay, so the kids are in bed, like I said, so now it's actually time for work. What I love to do when they are in bed is actually just do a few, like the writing things that I do. So I write a blog post, I write my script for the new video that I'm gonna publish. I'm gonna write a newsletter, things like that. Which I love doing that during the day because it doesn't ask that much brain space, so to speak. So it really works during the day. And then at night when I work, or on a day off or whatever, then I actually do more work that actually requires me to be more present. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna work on a blog post right now, and I'm gonna work on a new video. And then the kids should be waking up in about an hour, I think. So let's see how much I can get done. So usually when the kids are downstairs, they end up outside or straight away. They love being outside. And today was a gorgeous day. So they were definitely outside. They had their snack outside and they just hung out together and played. And I love that they can play together so well. Well, that was a day in our life. I hope you enjoyed it and that you found it useful. I will share more content like this. So if you love content like this, feel free to subscribe. I would love to have you. And I will see you in our next video.